Right, is this back on? I don't need this tonight. I thought I wasn't going to do a stream tonight, and I thought, oh, I'll do it, I'll try it. So I think we are back on now. This is a shambles, honestly. I don't know. It always does it on a Saturday night. I don't think I'm going to stream on a Saturday night anymore because I don't know why. It goes off without any issues, without telling me lagging or anything. It just go off. So we'll just have to see. We'll have to see how it goes. If it does it again, I'm going to knock it on the head. Yeah, sorry guys. Right, where were we? Anyway, yeah, getting back to the thing. All I could see was it's going to cost them millions and millions of putting Stroll's car back together. Yeah, he'll say, son, you won't be getting any Christmas presents this. You won't be getting any Christmas presents this year.
And slow down, Newty. Slow down.
Okay.
So we're across the line. I have no idea.
On.
I mean,
Ricciardo
has got the better car, but he's so far behind there that he's going to have to go again, isn't he? I think he's stuck in traffic. I think that's his issue. I think he was stuck in traffic. I might actually send him out again now. So. I'm going to send him out again now, and if I have to use a fresh set, we'll send him out again. So we do 3 runs. I think Sonoda's through. Yeah, I just hope it doesn't. I really do hope it doesn't go off again on this internet. I really do, because I was looking forward to the Singapore Grand Prix. But I think Saturday night, honestly, I think everyone else uses the internet on a Saturday night. And I don't know what it is. It bloody annoys me. Because I've got a brand new router. From BT. Plus I pay quite a bit with BT as well. I'll tell him to come and rip it out, I will anyway. I won't mess around. So Danny Rick's actually going faster, but we are on used tyres. We're taking a bit of a risk here. But while the track's clear, well, let's try and get a good lap in. We want to just try and get through to Q2. There'll definitely be a safety car here, so even if we have one go out, the annoying thing is Danny Rick crashed on that with about 2 laps to go, didn't he, last time? And it's written off his ERS system, so now I'm going to have to get another ERS for him. So I've got to be really, really tight. I've got to be really, really tight now. Like with the money, I can't do any more upgrades at all. Yeah, Danny Rick up to 9. That's a great lap. That's a competitive lap. I'm happy with that.
Need to drop the base.
Yeah.
Understood.
Yeah, I want to try and save some tyres. I want to try and save some tyres as well. So that's why we're just using this one set. Hopefully we can. I mean, tomorrow in real life on the Singapore Grand Prix, I mean, Mercedes are going to be in a good position because they've got a spare set of medium tyres, and that could prove really well for them. Hey, cheese god, look at this raiding. You're doing this too often to me. Please be aware the stream did go off just a minute ago, so there's no guarantee that I'm going to be here in about 30 seconds time. So we're both through to Q2. Yes, good. Hello, Dean. Hello, Fury again. After my shambles, my shambolic internet connection kicked us all out. I'm thinking about taking another ERS system. I'm thinking about taking this in Singapore, and I know the overtaking's not good, but there will definitely be a safety car. There will definitely be a safety car. So I'm thinking maybe I might take a penalty. Oh, cheese god! I was at the wedding. I was at a wedding today, and I missed it, and I was getting updates. I even got an update from 5 past in my messages, but it was like I was in the middle of nowhere, because where the wedding was being held, I didn't get great internet connection, so I was listening in, trying. Oh, it's crazy. Okay, we're going to take a penalty. Yeah, he did, and he got away with them, didn't he? He got away with those reprimands.
Green light now.
I saw him. He was held in the pit lane, wasn't he? He was holding the guys up in the pit lane, the first one, and then I think he wasn't he holding? Wasn't he blocking?
We focus on our tires and our brakes.
Okay.
Can push one step more.
It's so difficult in Singapore though. They're all over the place, the car. Yeah, I agree, Fury. I agree, mate. I think it was a pen.
So focus on braking, on tires.
Wasn't it funny seeing Christian Horner squirming? He was squirming in that chair, wasn't he? That Red Bull was all over the place.
Push a little bit more on the tires.
Honestly, it was like my Kia. Like my Kia in the rain, it was. All over the place today. It's like they had a different car. But utterly unbelievable how the Red Bull just didn't work today.
Understood.
So we got Sonoda going round on a lap now, and we're gonna deploy Danny Rick.
Oh, you can use
Let's not forget, Sonoda has got a penalty, so let's go. Yeah, it's true. You cheese god, yeah, it wouldn't be beyond the realms of possibility, because at my wedding, me and the wife were both listening to our football teams. We were actually doing that. It's the great thing about having a wife who loves football. She loves football, mate, so I didn't get a bollocking. Can we get out of Q2? I mean, I'm hopeful of Danny Rick. I'm hopeful he can put a good lap in. I think short temper. Oh, he's been held up. He's been held up by the Haas. Yeah, he's been held up. That's going to be an awful lap. Yeah. She was loving that, mate. She was absolutely loving that. It was really weird because I was saying to Five Past and who was in here earlier? Was it Theory as well? I said both of our teams were losing in the last minute.
Charge on now.
Yep.
Yeah, and we were both losing to the last minute, and then we equalised, they equalised, and then Spurs went on and won their game. So it was great. Yeah, Ivan, Ivan, mate, it's why I married her. Stunning, mate, stunning. She's the one who puts Match of the Day on, mate, not me. She puts it on. Okay, so we're up with the Mercedes again, aren't we? Short-term pace. We look like we're dealing with the Hasses. The Alpines are too quick for us. You can see there's a massive gap between 6th and 7th there. Right, okay. We've only got a set of used tyres now. I think we'll... Don't know actually whether to just call it a day, because Sonoda's got a penalty anyway, so I might just call that a day with him. I might just put him out in a set of used. I've not got to that far. Jeez God, I've not actually played to that far yet. I think I've kept restarting games, and I'm doing this one online now. I'm doing the AlphaTauri online, exclusively online now. I'm not doing any of this offline. I'm gonna just keep persevering. You know what I will say? The one thing I will say about this this game, I personally think that they should. I think they need to add more staff, even if they're made up staff, just made up. And I think they need to do and more drivers which are just made up. Yeah, just made up drivers, you know, so you could have like Chuck Harris, who's from, I don't know, South Africa. You know, like a region.
Okay.
Like a region.
Push 2 steps harder.
Copy.
We need good work on brakes and tires.
Yeah, I think they should do a massive database full of it. Yeah, Chuck Norris. Could be Chuck Norris, mate. He'd do a good job.
Okay.
Right, so Sonoda, a red flag. Please, it's Sonoda. Sonoda's crashed.
Red flag.
So this is what happened. Right, let's pick this up as we go into turn 14.
He's gonna smash my
Clearly
car up.
unable to take evasive action, and that's a tough one to take
What
for
an
both
idiot.
driver and the car.
It's not on fire though, is it? It's not on fire. It's not on fire. What an idiot.
And look at the team there. They all knew what that moment meant.
But don't you think that they should? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think they should do that. So he's retired. Thing is, I can't throw another set of tyres at it. We haven't got many tyres left. I don't think we've got enough time anyway, have we? We haven't got enough time.
You can push on tires. We're good on tires.
I'm going to try and get round. I'm going to try and get round in time. Can we get a lap done here, guys? Can we get a lap? Oh, 26, 20. We're the only ones who've come out and done a lap. Yes, we're going to be on a flying lap. Come on, boys. Come on. This is a bonus lap, mate. We've got a free, clear
Okay, we'll
track.
take the flag.
Here we go. So we're through to Q3. What I will say about this is, unfortunately, we've had 2 crashes in 2 races. That's the only downfall. It's going to be expensive. It's going to be expensive. Ah, he's not doing anything, is he? He's not going to improve. Go just call the car in. We'd get that done. They probably thought, oh God, we want to get that. We want to get that done. I sent the car out. I'm only going to use 1 soft tyre. I'm only going to use 1 soft. So this is it. We're going to send him out for a first lap. Yeah. Oh my God. Who's missing that? Was that? Why did I just see loads of? Oh, we have got a rear wing. We've got a rear wing. Okay. Oh, chassis. Oh. Mind you, he was on that second chassis anyway, wasn't he? He was on the second chassis. I've just put a brand new suspension on him. Yeah, it's £1.2 million. He's cost me 1.2 million. Now I've got to pay it because it's got to have it on. And the gearbox is gone. The gearbox is gone as well. What an idiot. Yeah, it's bloody nightmare. But I did think that today when Stroll crashed, all I could think of was, my God, that's going to cost them millions. As we're speaking now, the poor guys in the Aston Martin garage are working their arse off. So we're on really used soft tyres, so
Okay.
this first lap's probably not going to be too worrying for us.
No more lift-off required.
Understood.
Yeah, it's a sort of gimme. Plus there's morons in the way. Yeah, the whole front, mate. He ripped the whole front off. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, but Theory, I can't sack Danny Rick because I've only just literally appointed him. Mind you, I think I only gave him a year deal. Yeah. Are you saying Danny Rick, or are you saying the Lance Stroll one today? Sonoda. Yeah, Stroll's. He's got front wing. It'll be rear wing. It'll be chassis, underfloor. It'll be new gearbox. It'll be new everything. It'll be new everything. Suspension as well. Oh, his dad's going to be pissed. And you know, when they go into the meetings and you've got Lawrence Stroll sat in there, he knows. He's sat up there, but he's so thick-skinned, that guy. Everyone else is thinking, I told you not to hire Lance. I told you to get someone else in. I told you to get a better driver in. They're all thinking that, all of them are, but they can't tell him because it's his son.
Okay, charge on.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
that's it.
Yeah, everyone else in the garage. You could see them though. It panned to the Aston Martin garage, didn't it? And you could see they were all pissed off. They went, oh fuck. Oh, he's done it again. You could just see him going, oh, he's done it again. Bloody hell. Yeah, Leclerc. You could tell Leclerc was pissed off tonight. You could tell he was, because he could have got pole today. He could have been. I don't know. He's gone off a bit, hasn't he? He wasn't happy. He wasn't happy at all with third place, was he? I mean, Lewis as well. Lewis was really disappointing. I thought Russell was much better than Lewis Hamilton today. Lewis Hamilton, George Russell outdrove Hamilton all weekend. He's outdrove him all weekend. You know, when you can tell with the lap times, he's just so much better than him. Yeah, Piastri, wasn't Piastri on a quick lap, wasn't he? When Stroll crashed, is that correct? If I remember rightly.
We will not need liftoff.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, because those McLarens what went across the line, they were very close to actually hitting loads of debris. They're actually hitting Stroll, weren't they, in the middle of the Right, this is huge for us now. We've got Ocon ahead. We don't want him to hold us up. Are we going to get a little toe from Ocon? Or are we going to get impeded? Right, we're going to go on board with him, and we're going to have this whole lap. We're going to watch the whole lap. Yeah, I think Norris and Piastri were very, very lucky not to actually smash into him. Very, very close. We want to see greens. We can see greens on the board. Everyone's on fresh soft tyres. Everyone. Yeah, Lando Norris. Lando Norris has got to go to it. I mean, McLaren are a huge. They're a huge works team. You know, a huge team. Sorry, huge McLaren. But you know, you can see him. I mean, my God, would Red Bull dare to put Lando Norris in the seat opposite Max? I mean, what a lineup that would be. Jesus. Lando Norris will be a world champion. There's no doubt about that. He's just got that. Right, come on. Let's see what we can do. Come on, boys. Here we go. Eighth. So are we better than Magnussen? Because they are still coming round, these guys. They are still coming round now to finish. Oh, you bastards. Alonso got... Yeah. I agree with that. So both Mercedes went out in Q2. Checo got pole position. That's a load of bollocks. That's...
Race day has arrived, and the time has almost come for these drivers to fight it out, wheel to wheel.
So Sonoda has taken a penalty, but he's got a brand new ERS system, which we needed. I'm also going to have to put 2 new engines in this car, these cars, before the end of the season.
There were certainly some words exchanged after that one.
And I'm going to have to get both brand new gearboxes as well. So I'm looking at 15 million out of the budget.
We should see some fast...
Okay, so we've only really got one set of tyres. One set of softs for him. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I don't really want to touch the hard tyre. Might just go a little bit longer on that medium if I can. I'm not sure whether I'm not sure whether that soft tyre can do 20 laps, so I can't push it horrendously. I think we're just gonna have to leave it on standard and see what he can do, really. Oh, really? My Sonoda's going to get a punch around the ear. He cannot crash out. These guys cannot crash out anymore because I'm trying to save the budget. I can't do it. Right, let's go. We're starting 8th, 18th because we have a penalty. Singapore Grand Prix. Here we go.
In Singapore as we get ready for 60.
It's all budget now. Yeah. I've spent 4-5 million now in 2 weeks on
lights out,
crashes.
And away we go.
Overtake available. Copy.
Click overtake.
Understood.
I'm not putting them on. I'm not putting them on. Whatchamacallit? High aggression overtake. It's not happening. I done that last time when we crashed out. I'm not doing it again. So Lewis Hamilton goes past us, which is probably going to happen. Yeah, Ivan. Yeah, that's a long told story, that is very true. I think the one who's crashing me most is when I done the McLaren save, and I think Piastri cost me millions. He crashed every week. Mate. I had to replace him. Yeah, it's true. They've ruined him in this game, haven't they? They've ruined him. I think they've done it the same with Vettel. They've done the same with Vettel in 22. They did. Vettel was terrible.
We need more liftoff.
Copy.
It's a shame because I would have liked Vettel to be in this game. I would have liked to be in a couple of the old guys in this game. So you know, like Raikkonen and that, and you can try and coax them out of retirement. I would love that. Yeah, and you know what? I keep forgetting. Yeah, he's in. Well, he was in a F1 Manager 22. Vettel was, but he's not in this one.
De är reservnivåt.
But I keep forgetting to do that. Jeez, God, all the time. Yeah, put in my reserve driver.
Okay.
It's okay. We're fighting for 10th place. We're fighting for 10th place. Those Mercedes are much better than us.
Okay, keep it clean. Focus on the pace.
You know what? Albon's actually a decent driver. Obviously not for you now, but he's actually a decent driver. How much is Albon on? How much did it cost for you to sign him? 12 million? 12 million maybe? I don't want to push these tyres because we've got a little way of a go. We might lose a few places here, guys, but I want to try and save the energy. We might lose a few. So Sonoda's coming up. He's 16th now. He's made a couple of places. How far are you in the? Where did you say you were? I can't remember where you said. What race were you in? Oh, Hungary. Oh, so you got a while to go. So we're just out the point. It's going to be very tough to get points because if you look at the strength of that top 10, I can't see who we're going to replace in that top 10. I can't see it. Yeah, no, fair play. I would like it also in this game that maybe one of your drivers gets injured, you know, like Danny Rick's got. They might do that, so then you can put your reserve driver in the seat and he can have a couple of races as well. I'd love it if you could do that. I've not seen any injuries at all. It's just a shame that you can't swap them out. If your race driver is not doing very well, why can't you just put your reserve driver in there and swap them out? Oh yeah, I was going to say that because I've not really paid too much attention. So at the end of the season, is it due to where you are in the table, etc., and your objectives? How do you get extra points on your little total? You know, on your points, your managerial points, or does it go up every race? Does it keep going up now, or is it going up once at the end of the season, and then you can see what jobs you can get? I haven't looked at that yet. If you understand what I mean. Oh, right, okay, that's fair enough. If that's the case, I mean, I've got a low rating, so it's going to be a couple of seasons before I can get a biggie, if I want to move, because it'll be my car next season. It'll be my car what I've designed, so I quite like that. I like the thought of season 2 because it's your own car, what you've actually specifically designed. Whereas in season 1, you're just literally taking over what they've designed.
You're good to push.
Understood.
Right, okay, we're going to attack Danny Rick. And the reason I want to attack him is I want to try and get as close to Norris and that as possible before we box. Because we are going to box. Leclerc's in already. He's got a pit stop issue.
Okay, we need some deploy.
Okay, understood.
So we are going to box shortly. We are going to box shortly. I'm going to give him one more lap. I'm going to give him one more lap. And we're going to box now. And we're going to. He's going to go on a double medium. So we just bring him round. So it'll be interesting once they do their pit stops. We're going to see where he comes out.
Understood.
Right, come on, don't mess this up, guys. We need a good pit stop. We need a good stop. Right at the end of the pit crew. Pit bloody wall. Oh, you bastards! Oh, he's doing it. They're just stopping there.
Alrighty.
Oh, we just run everyone over as well. We just run everyone over.
Sorry for that.
Yeah, that's it.
I
That's
believe you.
ruined it now. We just literally made up 3 seconds.
Yes, yes, yes.
Good job. P13,
Yeah.
P13.
Yeah, you could have just seen a load
Lift
of
off
blood
for the
and
fuel?
guts gone everywhere. We just literally ran them over.
Yep, understood.
Stay close to the car in front.
Right, so Sonoda, Norris is in, but we're not getting anywhere near him because our guys messed up yet again. So gonna do one more lap on those tyres.
No DRS available, no DRS available.
Yeah, no DRS available. No ERS available. His tyres are dead. His tyres are dead. His tyres are brown and bread. Don't let me down. Don't let me down, guys, because you've already let me down once. So Russell's got a pit stop issue. He's coming out now. Done it again.
What the am I doing?
Sorry.
I love Sonoda. Sonoda,
Track
you
is clear.
just said exactly what I was thinking. So we've just lost. About 7, 8 seconds in the 2 pit stops. Tell you what though, Gasly's a decent driver on this game. He's a really decent driver. He wasn't last season as well. Last year's thing. I really like Gasly. Got a lot of time for him. So we've blown chances at points now. The only thing what I could say, any positive, is there might be a safety car in this, and we are going to have a fresh set of medium tyres, I think, or we can just stick some hard straight on. You know what? I'm going to bank.
Do we
I'm
need
going to
to
bank
push
on a
harder
safety
on
car,
tyres?
and
They are
I'm going to
looking
push
good
these
now.
tyres a bit. Right, I'm going to go and make
Okay.
a coffee, so I'm hopeful that nothing happens. Give us a second.
Bottas stopped.
Right, so nothing's happened. Nothing's happened.
Drop down the plates now.
Okay, understood.
That's fine. We don't want to cook these tyres straight away. I mean, we're not. It doesn't look like we're going to be competing for. I mean, we're not that far away though, are we? Not massively far away. I thought we were a lot further than that. There could be a sting in the tail this Grand Prix yet, because we stick a set of hards on here. If we have another, yeah, we could get a chance. Everyone's messing up their pit stops. It must be the heat. It must be the heat. It is a hot day.
Or we can cancel liftoff.
Okay, understood.
Alright, there you go. And that's a virtual safety car.
Virtual safety car. Keep following the reference. Make sure you follow the reference.
Understood.
Okay, so do I pit them for a hard tyre? Do I pit them on a hard tyre? It's half a pit stop. Oh, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to get through there, isn't it? No, I'm gonna leave them out. I'm gonna leave them out. Yeah, I'll leave these guys out. I mean, I could pit Tsunoda, couldn't I? Because Tsunoda's got the weaker car. He has got the weaker car. I could do that. Try and get him to the end of the race on the set of mediums. Hard, sorry. Do I just change it up? Do I just change it up to try and if there is another safety car, then so be it. But yeah, I'm going to change strategies because we're not going to get both. I've got to be different. I've got to be different. Ivan, I should say. Ivan, that's happened to me so many times, mate. I've run out of fuel. I've had a really, really good race, and I've been leading a race before, and I've run out of fuel, mate. I have many a time.
I can't.
Okay, so Tsunoda, we've got another pit issue. I'm never resting these guys again because I've rested them and they've let me down.
The battery is in a good position.
Right, so we've got.
Vito safety car ending.
Yeah, copy.
No more liftoff required.
Understood.
Right, so Tsunoda is miles and miles behind, but he will not stop again. He will not stop again.
Or you can use the deploy.
Right, we're gonna push
Okay.
Ricardo. We're gonna push him. Yeah, 9th and 13th, mate. I always take points. I always take points. That's always nice to get points that early in the season, especially season 2. Shows you've got a little bit of pace. So you see the problem with this car, what I've got now, is that it's high speed. It's high speed was my problem. Low speed, I'm decent at. Acceleration, we're the best on the grid. We're the best on the grid. Yeah, so many times I've had that. Or pit stop issues. Pit stop issues kill me as well sometimes.
You deploy as
Where
much as you can.
where if you've lost 4 or 5 seconds in a pit stop, and you would have finished above the next person if you'd had a decent pit stop. That's happened to me so many times, and it will happen to me now because Danny Rick had 6 seconds, didn't he? So 4 seconds, he would have been 11th now. 4 or 5 seconds, Danny Rick would have been 11th, and we're not.
Manage your tires.
Okay, understood.
You've got everything. You've got everything. Press on hold available.
Okay, understood.
Give us more lift off, please.
Okay.
I think we're going to have a better tyre than them in a few laps times. We're going to have a better tyre than them.
Lift.
So Sonoda's still, I mean Sonoda's doing really well. Like, he's doing 135s on those hard tyres. Doing 135. Okay. Danny Rick comes in now. Yep. Danny Rick comes in on a set of hards. We're going to do it now. Definitely.
Box, 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 box.
Okay.
So Ocon's crashed. This gets good. The plot thickens. The plot thickens on this track. Oh, they've hit each other.
What's that, honestly? Oh.
And just like that, the hopes of the...
Get through a safety car. And make sure you stay positive. Follow the reference.
So Ocon's out, which is great for us. It's great for us. But we are definitely in a box. We're going to go to the end. So Russell's come in with us. Alright, I tell you what, we've had 3 pit stops and they've all been bad. Surely this is a time, surely.
Okay, copy that.
Please. I'm watching this through my fingers. Ah, yes. Oh, we needed that. So Sonoda goes past Ricciardo. Sonoda's come back into the race, look. Hulkenberg stays out on the 44% tyres. Mercedes have got the same idea as us. Norris has got to come back in. Magnussen's got to come back in. Hulkenberg's got to come back in. Albon's got to come back in. We can make some good time up now. It's difficult, isn't it? It's difficult, Ivan. Loads of people say different things, don't they? Recommendations for drivers. But if I was Aston Martin now, I wouldn't be keeping Stroll at all.
Okay.
But then I was speaking to someone on Facebook the other day, and he had Stroll at Aston Martin, and he said he was such a great number 2. He really liked him. Said he's doing a great job.
We have margin to push a bit more.
Okay.
Right, so we're away in racing again. We're 15th and 16th, but we are on fresh tyres. Yeah, he really was. Gasly was definitely over, wasn't he? People were signing him for like Ferrari and Red Bull and that. he was winning championship. But then I suppose if you give them a chance, you've got to, you know, you've got to give them a chance, haven't you? It's all about lap times now. It's all about lap times and what we can do. Yeah, that Mercedes is so much quicker than us. Tsunoda goes past Piastri.
Overtake button.
Overtake Button. We will not be staying behind these guys for too long. People will be going on soft tyres now, I can imagine. Has Hulkenberg got a spare set of mediums under his belt? No, he's gone on hard tyres. I can't believe that Tsunoda's 13th. Me pitting him on those hard tyres is actually decent at the moment. So Norris comes in. Norris is pitted. It's got to be hard tyre again, hasn't it? It's got to be hard tyre. Yeah, they're all on hard tyres. They've got a bit better tyre than us. So Albon still staying out. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what Williams are doing. They're committing suicide here. 28% tyres. Alonso's run wide. We'll look at that. We'll look at it.
Turn 7. Oh, and they need to be watching those track limits.
That was
They'll
close.
find themselves at a disadvantage if they keep on doing that.
Yeah, he's had. Yeah. I think he's had enough time, mate. If he's had a season and 2 races. But are you looking at him to be a good number 2, or are you looking at him to win races? Are you looking at him to be a Bottas type, where he just tips in with the odd win or the odds? I suppose it's all about teamwork, isn't it, when you've got a second driver in your car.